Testing 1, 2, 3.
With the thing, you can actually lift it up. The mic. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. 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 It's good. You get paid good? No. That's something. Okay. Slowly build it up. Okay.
I think the initial seeing the crowd. Just look at the people. Like look at the back. It looks like you're looking at the crowd.
Yes, sir. Showtime.
Welcome to the James and Nancy Gattner Performing Arts Center at Sam Houston State University. Out of respect for our performers and your fellow audience members, we ask that you please take a moment to turn off or silence all cell phones, pagers, and other electronic devices. We would also like to remind you that flash photography and video and audio recordings of any kind are prohibited. For parents of small children, in the event that it is necessary for you to leave the hall during the performance, our ushers will be available to assist you. Thank you for coming. Enjoy the performance.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 24th Annual Sammys. Introducing your hosts for this year's ceremony, Miss Juliana Bone and Mr. Marcellus Clark. Juliana Renee Bone is a senior from Missouri City, Texas, pursuing a major in business administration with an emphasis in marketing and a minor in communication studies. Juliana is a proud member of Alpha Chi Omega Sorority and an advocate for promoting healthy relationships and bringing awareness to domestic violence with the local women's shelter, the Safe House. She's also a sweetheart for the gentlemen of Phi Gamma Delta Fraternity. Juliana is honored to be part of the Orange Keys, the official student ambassadors for SHSU. She's actively involved in campus outreach, a Christian ministry, and the American Marketing Association. Last summer, as an orientation leader, she welcomed incoming freshmen to campus and was grateful to be able to be a part of their new chapter in life. Juliana is also a former cast member from the Walt Disney World Resort in Florida, where she had the opportunity to make magic for the thousands of people who went through the Magic Kingdom. She is very excited to continue her journey with the Walt Disney Company by interning this summer at Disneyland in Anaheim, California. She hopes to eventually be a part of the marketing team for Disney after she graduates this December. Marcellus Laurent Clark is a sophomore from Fort Worth, Texas. However, much of his identity can be credited to strong family origins in the historical city of New Orleans, Louisiana. Marcellus is pursuing a degree in business management with a minor in mass communications, two fields he's had a passion for since adolescence. His affection for traveling and exploring the many diverse cultures of the world led to his involvement in the Caribbean Student Organization here on campus, where he serves as the organization's fundraising chair. Marcellus aspires to very soon lead his own business as a startup as CEO, to which he will grow into a premier business in the coming years. Marcellus takes pride in his ability to assist first-year students through his position as a resident advisor with the Department of Residence Life, and is driven by his ability to impact others as they help them unleash their truest potentials. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your MCs.
Good evening and welcome to Sam Houston State University's official Student Award Ceremony, the 24th Annual Sammys.
Since 1995, the Sammys have recognized outstanding individual and organizational service to the university and community.
This evening, our award ceremony is comprised of 3 categories, the first 2 being individual student awards and student organization awards. The nominations for each individual and student organization were submitted by university, faculty, staff, and students. Nominees then turn in a letter of recommendation and a candidate nomination form. After receiving submissions, the Sammy Selection Committee then determined the final award recipient for each category.
The selection committee consists of representatives from the President's Office, Provost Office, Student Affairs, Student Activities, SHSU faculty, and representatives from each of the 7 dean's offices. The final category is the Individual College Awards. These awards recognize individual excellence in service for each of the 7 colleges.
Faculty and staff within each college nominate individual students for the awards, while the winners are determined by their respective deans. An additional award, the Sammy, will be presented to 4 faculty, staff, or Sam Houston seniors. This award is also chosen by the Sammy Selection Committee and is the most prestigious of all awards.
The Sammy is given to those select individuals who embody the motto of our university. The measure of a life is its service.
And that they definitely do. Juliana, I am so excited. We are finally here. We get to witness all these incredible entertainment acts and recipients. I mean, what a year it has been.
I know, Marcellus, and some would say that it's been a pretty unique kind of year.
Right, with Hurricane Harvey in the beginning of the fall semester.
And the beginning of this semester, we had an ice storm.
Yeah, that's Texas for you.
Yeah, but we are Bearcats after all, and Mother Nature did not stop us from having a very successful school year. So with that being said, I think it's time to get to our first award of the evening, which is going to go to a student who has shown that just because you're new does not mean you can't stand out.
Oh yes, recognizing those students who have made that transition into college and have gone a step further to become student leaders on campus. We would like to present the first award of the evening to our outstanding first-year student leader.
The nominees are Samantha Anderson, Evelyn Castro, Elijah Daniels, Asia Garza, Jeremiah Matthews, Philip Nisham, Rainey Riley, Nancy Toledo, Caroline Wakefield, and Mackenzie Walker.
And the winner is Elijah Daniels.
Elijah Daniels is a freshman in the Elliott T. Bowers Honors College and double majors in banking and financial institutions and finance with a minor in economics. While maintaining his major GPA of 4.0, he is completing economic research within the College of Business. Elijah also dedicates his time toward his passion for service. He enjoys volunteering at the YMCA, where he works with kids during after-school activities, which includes games. He serves as a mentor for middle school students. Growing up without a father figure in his home, he understands the importance of being an excellent male role model for the youth to look up to. Elijah is honored to be someone who the children can depend on. On campus, he serves as a leader for the student body. He serves as a freshman projects vice president as a bridge to connect freshmen to resources and campus organizations. Elijah also represents the voice of the students as a senator within the Student Government Association. Elijah Daniels' dedication to service is a passion of his, and he is honored to be chosen as this year's Outstanding First-Year Leader.
The award of the evening will go to an organization that shows an aptitude for scholastic achievement. And the nominees for Outstanding Academic or Honorary Organization are
Chi Tau Epsilon Dance Honor Society, Criminal Justice Graduate Student Organization, Kappa Delta Pi, Lambda Alpha Epsilon Delta Chi, Masters of Dance, National Association of Black Accountants, Order of Omega Honor Society, Phi Alpha Theta, Society of Women for Excellence in Engineering and Technology, and Tri Beta Biology Honor Society.
And the winner is Masters of Dance.
Or MOD, is the first graduate student organization which unifies the MFA candidates in the Department of Dance at Sam Houston State University. Its purpose is to provide a platform for graduate students to be passionate leaders, educators, and makers in the field. Each semester, MOD presents a fully produced evening-length dance concert showcasing MOD members' choreography and SHSU student talent and drive. MOD promotes team building, school spirit, and social consciousness through various additional projects. This includes producing the MOD Epic Dance video, Dream Big at SHSU, which features the talented Department of Dance, drone choreography, SHSU's beautiful campus, and Sammy the Bearcat. This semester, MOD is spearheading Sam Houston State University's participation in National Water Dance, a nationwide live stream project harnessing the power of dance as a vehicle for social change. MOD is honored to be a part of the Sam Houston State University's creative community and is looking forward to future endeavors supporting the arts.
At this time, we would like to welcome Dean Mitchell Musam to the stage to present the Excellence in Service Award for the College of Business Administration.
The nominees are Whitney Arnick, Jessica Campbell, Nee Do, and Alexander Lee.
And the winner is Whitney Arnick.
Arnick is a graduate student at Sam Houston, where she is studying to become an audit accounting professional. After completing her education graduate degree in August 2018, she will sit to become a certified public accountant. Winter is currently the president of the SHSU chapter of the National Association of Black Accountants, where she enjoys helping others pursue their dreams just as those before her had helped her. Whitney has enjoyed the past 5 years at Sam Houston and has made great relationships with faculty and fellow students. She looks forward to having the opportunity to return to Sam Houston to recruit future Bearcats.
In visitor services, we work really hard to help everyone have a wonderful experience here at Sam Houston, and that starts when they set foot on campus and they see how beautiful it is here.
That's like the first thing they see when they come on campus, and it's like the last thing they see when they're here on campus.
We don't have to hard sell anything because Landscape Services does an incredible job of making this place look like somewhere that they want to be and somewhere that our prospective students want to call home.
I think we have a good team spirit in our landscape department. I think people in general like working with each other. I think they like the fact that when they're finished, they can turn around and look and see what they've done.
We're full service, so we put a lot of effort into the trees, we put a lot of effort into the paths, we put a lot of effort into the flowers, into keeping campus clean and safe and making it a great place for students and staff to be.
My most favorite part of campus definitely has to be out by the education center, where it's between the business building and it's just all those trees, and then like the flowers there in the spring bloom, and it just looks really nice.
I actually love the quad, so where we're standing now is my favorite part of campus. I think it's beautiful. I love the historic buildings and just the trees overlooking all of the grassy areas.
I think they're the unsung heroes here on our campus. Everybody sees like the tour guides walking them around campus, but they don't happen to see all the time the people picking up the campus itself and just making it look great all the time.
I tell my staff every day and my friends that I am so thankful to work in a place that's so beautiful.
We put in a lot of hard work, and we weren't expecting something like this. So to be honored with this award, it's really cool for our department, for everybody. Everybody's real excited about it.
I think they're so deserving, and I would just tell Landscape Services, thank you so much for everything that you do. We know that you are out if it's been storming and campus is a mess, or if there's been an event and there's a lot of things to clean up behind, and y'all just do an incredible job and work really hard making sure that people know how much pride we take in Sam Houston State University, and that starts with the way that our campus looks.
Any recognition we can get for the hard work that our employees do, I'm all for it.
At this moment, Sam Houston State University and the 24th Annual Sammys are proud to present the Sam Houston Kane Award. The university has developed this award in an effort to recognize those entities within the university which do not fall within the current parameters of the current award categories. These groups may be university-funded entities, university departments, or other on-campus initiatives that contribute back to the university in the areas of spirit, tradition, and service. This evening, SHSU will be distributing one Kane Award to a deserving entity. The winner is Landscape Services. Please enjoy a short video highlight initiative. Presenting the Kane Award is Mr. Brandon Cooper, the Director of Student Activities.
How about another round of applause for Landscape Services? mean, what a great job they do on campus, huh?
Of course, they keep our campus beautiful.
Oh, they definitely do. Our next award goes out to those students who have gotten a little taste of the college experience, but still have a little longer to go. Let's present another individual award to our outstanding sophomore student leader.
The nominees are Kayla Franco, Nathaniel Gates, Willie Kinch, Sarah Mendez, Erica Minix, Mally Rankin, Cole Riley, Nathan Shumpert, and Samuel Smart.
And the winner is... Kayla Franco.
Was a healthcare administration major from North Texas and plans to further her career in the healthcare industry after college. Kayla is a member of the Freshman Leadership Program, a member of Alpha Lambda Delta Honor Society, an ambassador for the Diversity Council, and a Sigma Alpha sister. She actively volunteers for the city of Huntsville, as well as her hometown, Aubrey, Texas. Kayla's service has helped enhance her academic experience while connecting her to many students and faculty around campus. She would like to thank her Freshman Leadership Program members, Dean of Students Office, Dean Yarabek, and her Sigma Alpha sisters for helping her to be able to grow as a leader during her time at Sam Houston State University.
Moving back into the organizational awards, we'd like to present the Outstanding Community Service Project Award. The organization receiving this award has made a true impact, both on campus and within the community, through the hard work of each member.
The nominees are Alpha Chi Omega, Alpha Delta Pi, Alpha Tau Omega, Black Student Alliance, Delta Sigma Theta, Sam Houston Student Council for Exceptional Children, and Women's Lacrosse.
And the winner is... Alpha Delta Pi.
Alpha Delta Pi was founded in Macon, Georgia in 1851 and is known for being the first secret society for college women. 6 incredible women who were passionate about sisterhood, academics, leadership, and the Christian faith founded the organization. Alpha Delta Pi is one of 5 Pan-Hellenic sororities at Sam Houston State University, founded in April of 1959. Alpha Delta Pi's motto, "We live for each other," is not only distributed amongst its members, but also shared with the Huntsville community. Alpha Delta Pi is dedicated to strong leadership, scholarship, and community service. Since Alpha Delta Pi's partnership with the Ronald McDonald House in 1979, the Delta Mu chapter of Alpha Delta Pi at Sam Houston State University has been dedicated to providing financial and moral support to the foundation. Alpha Delta Pi's mission is to create, find, and support programs that directly improve the health and well-being of children. Delta Mu's annual event, Ronald Run, has brought the university students, faculty, and organizations together. Ronald Run is held in April each year and has continued to raise thousands of dollars for the Ronald McDonald House charities. Alpha Delta Pi would like to thank its members, Pan-Hellenic Sisters, Greek and non-Greek organizations, the community, and the university for contributing to the annual philanthropy event.
Coming up to the stage to present the Excellence in Service Award for the College of Criminal Justice is Associate Dean William King.
The nominees are Alondra Duran, Michaela Mason, Celeste Mather, and Vanessa Ulari.
And the winner is... Alondra Duran.
Alondra Duran is a junior here at Sam Houston State University, where she's a first-generation college student with ambition to becoming a criminal psychologist. Alondra is currently the Community Service Chair of the National Organization of Hispanics in Criminal Justice, a College of Criminal Justice Ambassador, and a sister of Alpha Omicron Pi. Being a part of these amazing organizations has really given Alondra the opportunity to encourage other students to serve in the community and live up to the university's motto, "The measure of a life is its service," each and every day. In addition, she has had the pleasure of watching other students grow through the service they provide. Alondra has enjoyed her time here at Sam Houston, and she is eager to see what is in store for her last year as an undergraduate.
Thank you, Associate Dean King. This next group of students with only 1 or 2 years until graduation are candidates for the Outstanding Junior Student Leader.
The nominees are Brandon Abadam, Ismael Alvarez, Victoria Barrera, Shelby Belt, Matthew Bloss, Aaron Breeze, David Brooke, Ruby Bowie, Samuel Burgess, Destiny Caldwell, Carly Campbell, Gilberto Cruz Alonso, Jordan Denman, Travis Dibble, Diamond Dixon, David Eller, Stephanie Escamilla, Rebecca Etheridge, Caroline Frankeny, Elizabeth Gonzalez, Althea Harvey, Carter Heckenthorn, Chloe Hensey, Amber Holder, Ethan Horn, Kendra Ireland, Cameron Jones, Brittany Lalonde, Amy Lamb, Stephanie Lopez, Michaela Mason, Kayla Miller, Brendan Nagel, Lucero Neva, Matthew Peacock, Paige Proenza, Leslie Rodriguez, Dulce Romero, Jerry Sanders, Kendall Scobie, Justin Shepard, Allison Civic, Tyler South, Tiara Talton, Larry Uka, and Christian Wolford.
And the winner is David Eller.
David Eller is a junior from Silsbee, Texas, majoring in interdisciplinary agriculture with a minor in management. He currently serves as a student body vice president, Orange Key University ambassador, and a mentor for the freshman leadership program. After graduation, David plans to pursue his master's in higher education and eventually become a student affairs professional. Without Sam Houston, his mentors, family, friends, and fellow Bearcats, David would not be where he is today. David would like to thank everyone who has helped encourage and support him throughout his time here at Sam Houston State University.
Well, one thing that you are witnessing on the stage tonight is one of SHSU's greatest aspects, its cultural diversity, which leads us to our next award for the Outstanding Cultural Organization.
The nominees are African Student Association, Bailamos Latin Dance, Ballet Folklorico, Black Student Alliance, Caribbean Student Organization, French and Francophone Club, German Conversation and Culture Club, Lambda Theta Alpha Latin Sorority Incorporated, Let's Get Loud, and Mexican Student Association.
And the winner is Caribbean Student Organization.
The Caribbean Student Organization, or CSO's purpose, was derived from a desire to serve, assist, and always make their identity the byproduct of their actions. CSO donated to 2 shelters affected by Hurricane Harvey, volunteered at the NRG Harvey Relief event, and distributed water, Pampers, clothes, food, and other resources to the Caribbean Chamber of Commerce Hurricane Relief. Beyond the spotlight, CSO members have shown that they are willing to do what it takes to live a life of service in the Sam Houston community and beyond. This is what drove the CSO to become the first organization in the southern United States to represent SHSU in New York City at the Caribbean Student Colloquium, and the entire event dedicated to serving the needs of visitors to the Caribbean and offering innovative and revolutionary ideas to distressing concern. The CSO has made it a point to not only speak of serving their community, but to let their actions of service drive their perception. They have a passion for their many diverse backgrounds, a passion for their heritage, and a mission to only be defined by their service to others. Although their country's colors may run deep, they bleed the colors of orange and white and can't wait to continue impacting Sam Houston State University in all aspects of life.
It is now my pleasure to welcome to the stage Dean Stacy Edmondson to present the Excellence in Service Award for the College of Education.
The nominees are Danielle Farmer, Carlantra Jordan, Rachel Leachman, Nicole Mattingly, and Amanda Simmons.
And the winner is Rachel Leachman.
Disciplinary studies and specializing in both EC6 general education and special education. Over the past year and a half, Rachel has been a member of the College of Education Ambassadors Program, an organization that strives to build leaders in the area of education through service. Rachel has been the president of this organization for the past year. The leadership role has given her numerous opportunities to speak to prospective students, network with many districts and representatives, and be the face of Sam Houston's College of Education at different events and conferences. Rachel is also a member of Kappa Delta Pi, a National Honors Society for Education, the Elliott T. Bowers Honors College, and Alpha Lambda Delta. Being a part of these organizations has helped her be more than just a student and has given her countless opportunities to grow as a person by living out Sam Houston State University's motto, "The measure of a life is its service." Rachel will be graduating in May and has aspirations to teach special education. She also dreams of starting a special education program in Haiti with Core Love International. Eventually, Rachel hopes to get her master's degree in early childhood development. Rachel is eternally grateful to this talented and dedicated faculty and staff here on SHSU, especially those in the College of Education, for the countless hours they have spent mentoring, supporting, and encouraging her. Without them, she would not be where she is today.
Thank you, Dean Edmondson. Our next award spotlights those student organizations that focus on a more physical nature. Let's recognize the outstanding recreational student organization.
The nominees are Club Incline Hockey, Men's Rugby, Quidditch, SHSU Esports, SHSU Powerlifting, and Women's Rugby.
And the winner is SHSU Powerlifting.
Established in 2003, the Sam Houston State powerlifting team emerged from the minds of young college students seeking the opportunity to lift competitively at the collegiate level. The team has grown over the years and has broken and set numerous records. Today, the SHSU powerlifting team has built a great reputation and has built many alliances with other colleges and universities. The SHSU powerlifting team has 26 lifters that all have the strength and heart of 1,000 great women and men. Without the help of Dr. Michael Haffenbrock, Ashley Haffenbrock, Alex Smith, and other founders, none of this would be possible. These incredible individuals have built this team from the ground up and are proud to see how far it has come. The SHSU powerlifting team has come a long way and would like to thank the university community for giving them the opportunity to represent the university motto, "The measure of a life is its service."
This next award recognizes those students who are experiencing college in a non-traditional way. These students may have had different experiences in life, be married, or have served in the military. And to those military folks out there, we thank you for your service.
The nominees for non-traditional student leader are Dwayne Antoine Jr., Samuel Burgess, Daniel Cox, Lauren Dennis, Sarah Reyes, Michelle Robertson, and Jason Solis.
And the winner is Michelle Robertson.
Michelle Robertson is a senior history major and German minor at Sam Houston State University. Since arriving to the university, she has pushed herself to become more involved in the university community. She is a member of Sigma Phi chapter of Phi Alpha Theta and Delta Phi Alpha. She spends most of her energy and time in the Collegiate Veterans Association, where she has served in a number of leadership positions and is currently the president. Michelle is also a McNair Scholar and has presented at several conferences. Her most rewarding experience has been being able to introduce the guest speakers at the Phi Alpha Theta Veterans Day Breakfast for the past 2 years. Michelle's priority is ensuring that veterans and their families have a seamless transition from the military, especially while at Sam Houston. Being able to continue being a leader at the university has helped Michelle with her own transition post-military. Outside of her scholarly and organizational work, Michelle works part-time as an Uber and Lyft driver for the Huntsville community, ensuring that Bearcats have a safe ride home after a night out.
Our next award is for the groups who enlighten, inspire, and uplift the hearts and souls of the student body. Respected members are being honored for the outstanding religious student organization.
The nominees are Baptist Student Ministry, Campus Outreach, Cats for Christ, the Wesley Foundation, and Truth College Ministry.
And the winner is the Wesley Foundation.
Since 1941, the Wesley Foundation at Sam Houston State University has invited thousands of people into a greater life in Christ. The Wesley, known by many as that blue steeple building across from Belvin Dorm, the Wesley building is open throughout the week to serve as a home away from home for Bearcats. Though it is called the Methodist Student Center, only half of the Wesley crew are United Methodist. The only half come from many different faith backgrounds, as well as no faith background at all. The Wesley is just the right size for connecting people to greater life in Christ and connecting people to deep friendships. They study hard, play hard, work hard, and pray hard. The Wesley is always welcoming, always growing, always serving, always inspiring, and always innovating as they move onward and upward in the name of Christ. Department of Theater and Musical Theater at Sam Houston State University is geared toward creating top-notch theater and musical theater professionals. Theater and musical theater majors are involved in a field of study which encompasses acting, directing, technical theater, costume, lighting, design, private voice, dance, and classes geared toward musical theater. Tonight's performance is War is a Science, sung by the cast of Pippin, with music and lyrics by Stephen Schwartz, book by Roger O'Hearson, and original choreography by Bob Fosse. The show runs April 18th through the 21st and is directed by Penny Hostekester.
And let's hear it one more time for the Department of Theater and Musical Theater. Man, we got some truly talented students, don't we?
Yes, we do, and that just made me really excited to go see Pippin at the end of the month.
Oh man, it's gonna be great. Just this past week, SHSU Spirit Programs competed in the National Cheerleaders Association competition, as well as the National Dance Alliance competition. Our all-girl cheer team placed first in the nation, with our co-ed cheer team placing third. Our Orange Pride dance team also competed. The jazz dance team placed second in the nation, and the Orange Pride team placed third.
Isn't that incredible? It's a good day to be a Bearcat.
Juliana, every day is a good day to be a Bearcat.
Oh, that's even better. All right, I would like to welcome to the stage Dean Ronald Shields to present the Excellence in Service Award for the College of Fine Arts and Mass Communication.
The nominees are Catherine Acklin, Estevan Baharon, Gavin Calais, Michelle Cantua, Victoria Dorenzo, Leslie Garcia, Callie Grau, Andrew Junick, Colette Miller, and Evelyn Toe.
And the winner is... Esteban Baharon.
Esteban Baharon is a senior at Sam Houston, where he's studying to become a technical artist. He is currently an elite scholar and an officer in the Student Art Association, an organization that practices outreach to the art community in Huntsville. Being a part of these organizations has given him the chance to interact with not only his peers, but future students. Esteban is very happy with his time at Sam Houston and the positive effect it has had on his life. He will look back fondly at these memories as he goes on to pursue his goals.
Thank you, Dean Shields. The groups nominated for our next two awards have struck a balance between extracurricular activities, academics, and philanthropy. These Greek organizations also meet GPA requirements while being active members in the campus community. Our first award is for the Outstanding Social Sorority.
And the winner is... Delta Xi Nu Multicultural Sorority.
Delta Xi Nu Multicultural Sorority Incorporated is a multicultural sorority on campus that is committed to furthering diversity and cultural awareness. Also known as the Xi Honeys, the Sister of Delta Xi Nu hosts different events and programs on campus to spread their mission. In congruence with that, they also maintain a prominent role on campus by collaborating with other organizations and attending educational events. The Sisters of Delta Xi Nu are committed to serving their philanthropy while also devoting time to bettering their community. Their commitment to their mission, service to the community, and devotion to education truly make Delta Xi Nu an outstanding organization.
The next award goes to the Outstanding Social Fraternity.
The nominees are Alpha Phi Alpha, Alpha Tau Omega, Delta Tau Delta, Kappa Alpha, Omega Delta Phi, Phi Beta Sigma, Phi Delta Theta, Phi Gamma Delta, Sigma Chi, and Sigma Phi Epsilon.
And the winner is Phi Gamma Delta.
Phi Gamma Delta, also known as Fiji, is an international social fraternity that makes every effort to be the highest standard for the Greek community here on campus. They are heavily ingrained on campus, having brothers involved in serving in leadership roles in the Order of Omega Greek Honor Society, as Bearcat orientation leaders, Bearcat camp counselors, Orange Key ambassadors, campus outreach student ministry, and more. This past year, Fiji wanted to better its philanthropic efforts and was able to donate over $14,000 to Shriners Hospital for Children, Hurricane Harvey relief funds, and our very own University Police Department. Between fundraising efforts, car washes, storm shelter volunteering, along with one brother donating his bone marrow, these members clearly embody the university's motto, the measure of a life is its service. Phi Gamma Delta has a cumulative GPA of a 3.08 and continues to remain above all campus GPA and all men's GPA each semester. Between its extensive campus involvement, multitude of service projects and donations, academic strides, and organizational improvements, Phi Gamma Delta is more than deserving of the title of Most Outstanding Social Fraternity.
Please welcome Dean Rod Runyon to the stage to present the Excellence in Service Award for the College of Health Sciences.
And the nominees are Taylor Bailey, Trayvon Brown, Jordan Lopez Rhodes, and Dara Luth.
And the winner is Taylor Bailey.
Taylor Bailey is a senior at Sam Houston State University and is studying under the SHSU School of Nursing. She is a first-generation college student and is in her third year as a Bearcat. Taylor is currently the Secretary for the Student Government Association, an Honors College Scholar, an Orange Key University Ambassador, and holds memberships in several other organizations. She also is a student assistant for the College of Education Dean's Office. Being an active Bearcat has helped her blossom into the young woman that she is today. Taylor has served her university with pride and does not plan on stopping anytime soon. Upon graduating, she aspires to become a traveling nurse before completing her master's degree in nursing so that she may return to Sam Houston as a nursing educator and partake in training future generations of Bearcat nurses. Taylor is proud to wear her orange and white and be a part of the wonderful community here at Sam Houston State University. Eat 'em up, Cats. Thank you, Dean Runyon. Now a piece from the SHSU Department of Dance. Jared Doster is from Huntsville, Texas, where he started dancing in college in 2004. Jared went on to complete a BFA in dance and a bachelor's degree in industrial design from Sam Houston State University. He is currently working on the final year of his MFA in dance at SHSU. Jared is a diverse movement artist with a background in hip-hop, modern, and partnering. From 2010 to 2016, Jared toured internationally with the Palobolis Dance Theater, where he performed in over 25 countries on 5 different continents. Recently, Jared's work Umbilic, a work he both choreographed and performs in, was one of 2 works selected to represent SHSU at the American College Dance Association's South Central Regional Conference. There, Umbilic was adjudicated and selected for the gala performance and selected again to represent the entire region at the National Conference in Washington, D.C. Jared is excited and honored to have the opportunity to perform at the Kennedy Center while representing SHSU on a national level. Please enjoy Umbilic featuring Jared Doster and Wesley Cordova.
How about another round of applause for the Department of Dance? Man, that was incredible. Those cats can move, huh?
Yes, they can. And stuff like that always makes me wish I could dance.
Juliana, this is your chance.
What?
If anybody has the contact information for the choreographer, Jared, if you could please meet us backstage. Okay. My friend Juliana just needs a little help with the dance moves, that's all.
Yeah, well, thank you for having my back, Marcellus.
Always, always.
But why don't we focus on the awards?
Right, yeah.
Okay, thank you. Okay. I would like to welcome to the stage Dean Abby Zink to present the Excellence in Service Award for the College of Humanities and Social Sciences.
The nominees are Sara Gallegly, Jamie Horn, Chelsea Lamberton, Christina Perez, and Brianna Weaver.
And the winner is Sara Gallegly.
Sara Gallegly is a graduating senior at Sam Houston State University. Sara is a history major and a German minor who plans to continue her education in graduate school. In the fall, Sara has accepted a position at the University of Exeter in the UK, where she will continue to complete her master's program in medieval history before she starts her doctoral work. Sara was the former president of the German Conversation and Culture Club, where she successfully organized the first and second SHSU Oktoberfests. Sara is a member of the Delta Phi Alpha German Honor Society, was a study abroad participant, former treasurer of both Phi Alpha Theta National History Honor Society and the Bearcat History Club, as well as a student research assistant in the Department of World Languages and Cultures. During her time at Sam Houston, Sara's life has been enriched by this organization she has been a part of, the friends she has made, and the faculty that has inspired her to pursue her passions. Sara hopes to one day become a museum director somewhere in Europe after completing her education.
Thank you, Dean Zink.
Our next award is going to recognize the faculty or staff that serve as advisors for the over 270 student organizations on campus.
And the nominees are Whitney Arnick, Cassandra Bailey, Michelle Cantua, Victoria Dorenzo, Ramisha Delhani Gaspi Relalaji, Leslie Garcia, Kelsey Gomez, Jamie Horn, Dara Luth, Colette Miller, Ruben Sandelin, Evelyn Toe, and Brianna Weaver.
And the winner for the outstanding graduate or doctoral student leader is one sec. Right, we have Cassandra Bailey.
Cassandra Bailey entered the SHSU doctoral graduate program in the fall of 2015, immediately after completing her bachelor's degree in psychology, criminology, and Spanish. Upon entering graduate school, she immediately sought out leadership opportunities and became the project leader of the first project undertaken by the Youth and Family Studies Lab. She continued to lead the project and has taken leadership of several other research projects, including an investigation of the well-being among Mexican and Central American children left behind by their parents' migration. Cassandra also works clinically at the mental health clinic on SHSU's campus by administering adult individual therapy, adolescent individual therapy, child individual therapy, and family therapy in Spanish and English. For fun, Cassandra coaches the SHSU women's lacrosse team, a position that she has held since the fall of 2015. Cassandra Bailey continues to work toward a career in academia and plans to eventually obtain licensure and practice psychology concurrent with teaching. Being involved at Sam Houston State University has helped Cassandra feel more at home in a state where she had known no one before her move. She has made friends around campus and enjoys running into someone everywhere she goes. Cassandra will be the first person in her family to obtain a PhD and has been supported strongly by every member therein.
You know, Marcellus, tonight is completely flying by.
Wow, tonight is going about as fast as my Bearcat Bucks went.
Too many Chick-fil-A nuggets?
Starbucks.
Oh,
Vanilla
yeah.
bean, frappuccinos.
That gets me too. All right, this next award recognizes organizations that provide venues of involvement for those students with a wide range of interests. This next award goes to the Outstanding Special Interest Organization.
The nominees are Anybody Can Dance, Bearcat Battalion, Gamma Sigma Kappa, Horticulture Club, Project Sunshine, Sam Houston Association of Medically Oriented Students, SHSU National Association for the Advancement of Colored People, Student Government Association, and the Exceptional Men of the Talented 10.
And the winner is Bearcat Battalion.
The Army Reserve Officers Training Corps, or ROTC, at Sam Houston State University is a rigorous and competitive program that prides itself in producing quality officers fit to serve in the United States Army. They produce candidate students with the tools to build the character and leadership skills required to serve as second lieutenants. Since its inception, the program has commissioned over 1,700 officers who have gone on to serve in the active Army, Army Reserves, and National Guard. The rigorous training to become a future officer covers a wide spectrum, from classroom instruction to field training exercises. Over the years, this program's specialized teams, like the Color Guard and Cannon Crew, have supported many university events, including the commencement ceremonies, ring ceremonies, March to the Grave, Veterans Day events, football games, and the Criminal Justice Sundial event. This program organizes and supports service projects like Operation You Are Not Forgotten, to provide provisional items for deployed soldiers, the Hearts Veterans Museum's annual garage sale, and the March of Dimes March for Babies. With their consistent dedication to service and immeasurable university support, ROTC truly embodies the university's motto of the measure of a life is its service.
Our next award will recognize our outstanding faculty or staff advisor.
The nominees are Christopher Arcos, Jeffrey Butterworth, Jordan Chang, Courtney Chasteen, Bryan Gibbs, Lindsay Lauer, Chelsea Smith, Nancy Stockall, Prasopsak Pinto, and David Yebra.
And the winner is Jeffrey Butterworth.
Officer Jeff Butterworth is a 6-year veteran of Sam Houston State University Police Department, where he is more commonly known as Officer Butters. Currently assigned to the Patrol Division of the department, Officer Butterworth also serves as the department's sole certified crime prevention specialist. Officer Butterworth is nationally certified as a Level 2 crime prevention specialist through the National Crime Prevention Association, or NCPA, and he's a state certified as a crime prevention specialist through the Texas Commission of Law Enforcement and the Texas Crime Prevention Association, or TCPA. Officer Butterworth currently serves the Gulf Coast region of TCPA as the first vice president. He is also a member of the NCPA and the SHSU Police Department's Community Outreach Endeavors, or CORE team. Officer Butterworth also serves as the staff advisor to the Phi Gamma Delta Sigma Eta fraternity at SHSU. Officer Butterworth has been awarded the Orange Keys Key of Excellence Award and the Greek Life's Metis Award for Outstanding Greek Life Advisor for his continued contributions to the Phi Gamma Delta fraternity.
It is now my pleasure to welcome to the stage Dean John Pascarella to present the Excellence in Service Award for the College of Science and Engineering Technology.
The nominees are Crescencio Adame, Ramisha Dilhani Gaspi Relalaji, Courtney Hoke, Kendra Ireland, Isabella Jeffrey, Ruby Lilydall, Christian Rios, Hamza Udin, Clayton Vesely, and Ashley Whiteman.
And the winner is Crescencio Adame.
Crescencio Adame IV is a senior at Sam Houston State University, where he is studying to become an emergency physician. Crescencio is a member of TRIO Student Support Services, Student Government Association, and Tri Beta Biological Honor Society. One of the most proud moments of his freshman year was when he co-founded and became vice president of the student organization called Active Minds. Active Minds is an organization devoted to spreading awareness of mental health illness. Crescencio is a first-generation college student and hopes to be an inspiration to his 2 younger brothers and community back home. After graduation this semester, he's looking forward to attending the University of Texas Medical Branch at Galveston as a part of the class of 2022. He cannot thank Sam Houston enough for the opportunities it has given him.
Thank you, Dean Pascarella. The last organizational award of the evening will be presented to the most outstanding overall organization. Presenting this award is the newly crowned Miss Sam Houston, Brianna Beagle, and Miss Connie Woods, Shelly Burbank.
The nominees are Alpha Delta Pi, Bearcat Battalion, Caribbean Student Organization, Delta Xi Nu Multicultural Sorority Incorporated, Masters of Dance, Phi Gamma Delta, SHSU Powerlifting, and the Wesley Foundation.
And the winner is Masters of Dance.
Masters of Dance, or MOD, is the first graduate student organization which unifies the MFA candidates in the Department of Dance at Sam Houston State University. Its purpose is to provide a platform for graduate students to be passionate leaders, educators, and makers in the field. Each semester, MOD presents a fully produced evening-length dance concert, showcasing MOD members' choreography and SHSU students' talent and drive. MOD promotes team building, school spirit, and social consciousness through various additional projects. This includes producing the MOD Epic Dance video, Dream Big at SHSU, which features the talented Department of Dance, drone choreography, SHSU's beautiful campus, and Sammy the Bearcat. This semester, MOD is spearheading Sam Houston State University's participation in National Water Dance Day, a nationwide live-stream project harnessing the power of dance as a vehicle for social change. MOD is honored to be a part of Sam Houston State University's creative community and is looking forward to future endeavors supporting the arts. Thank you, Ms. Sam Houston and Ms. Piney Woods. Now we'd like to present a special performance by the SHSU Jazz Ensemble. For nearly 10 years, under Dr. Schneller's direction and vision, this student ensemble has garnered regional, national, and international acclaim. Featured performances include the 2016 Texas Music Educators Association opening performances in Lila Cockrell Theaters to nearly 5,000 attendees in San Antonio, the 68th Annual Midwest Clinic International Band and Orchestra Convention, which was held in Chicago, December of 2014, and at the 2012 and 2011 Texas Music Educators Association Conventions, which were held in San Antonio. Due to these accolades and many more, the Jazz Ensemble released their 5th studio CD entitled Fire Dance, which includes music examples for a new jazz education online book by nationally recognized authors and educators J. Richard Dunscombe and Jose Diaz. In addition, Dr. Schneller was asked to author a chapter for this acclaimed jazz resource. Along with hosting the oldest jazz festival in the state of Texas, 60 years in running, the annual SHSU Bill Watrous Jazz Festival is forging jazz education and performance with the university, its community, and the region. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a Bearcat welcome to the SHSU Jazz Ensemble, directed by Dr. Eric Schneller.
Keep it going for the jazz ensemble. Keep it going, all right. Wow. Wow, what an incredible performance, and thank you all so much for being with us here tonight.
We are down to our final 3 categories of tonight's award ceremony: the Krieger and McDermott Memorial Awards and the prestigious Sammy Award.
However, before we announce the deserving recipients, we would like to take a brief moment to tell you a little history about each of those awards.
The male and female senior who have made the greatest contributions to overall student life at Sam Houston State University will be presented with the Krieger Memorial Award and the McDermott Memorial Award, which are named in honor of 2 former deans: Velma McDermott, Dean of Women from 1958 to 1969, and William Krieger, Dean of Men from 1947 to 1963.
The Sammy itself, a crystal, bear-cat-shaped statuette, is this evening's highest honor and recognizes 2 faculty or staff members and 2 Sam Houston seniors for their overall contributions and involvement to the SHSU community. Presenting this year's Krieger and McDermott Memorial Awards, please welcome to the stage Associate Vice President for Student Affairs, Keith Jenkins, and President of the Alumni Association, Todd Kirchhoff.
The nominees for Outstanding Male Senior are Edgar Benegas, Trayvon Brown, Gavin Calais, Marvin Cruz, Nicholas Hendricks, Jalen Jefferson, Kevin Martins, Chase McCosham, Dylan McDowell, Kalechi Ofibu, Scott Skolaski, Justin Whitaker, and Austin White.
And the winner of the Krieger Memorial Award is Justin Whitaker.
Justin Whitaker is a senior business management major from Cedar Park, Texas. He has shown strong dedication to his academics, extracurriculars, and work ethic. Justin is a proud member of Phi Gamma Delta Fraternity, also known as Fiji. He has held multiple positions within the organization and currently serves as a double charter president to Fiji and the Order of Omega Honor Greek Society. He has been also on the executive board of the Fraternity Council as the recruitment chairman. Justin has made the most of his time here at Sam Houston State University by supplementing his Greek life career and serving as a Bearcat Camp counselor and new student Bearcat orientation leader. He is also part of Campus Outreach Student Ministry and an Orange Key Ambassador program. With the 3.32 SHSU GPA, Justin will soon graduate from Sam Houston as a better individual because all that he has been a part of and accomplished while here.
And now for our presentation of the McDermott Memorial Award.
And the nominees for Outstanding Female Senior are Jasmine Aldrich, Caitlin Aragali, Brianna Augustus, Taylor Bailey, Juliana Bone, Kiana Brooks, Stephanie Clark, Nee Doe, Kathia Esquivel, Lauren Fry, Ellis Gayton, Katie Gintz, Justice Godfrey, Sara Gallegly, Darby Humphreys, Ruby Lillydahl, Derisla Martinez, Brianna McHenry, Alexis Meyer, Sabrina Meza, Megan Parman, Christina Perez, Samantha Posey, Angelique Price, Abriana Rankins-Wright, Jasmine Rivera, Paige Rogers, Breon Sanders, Megan Sarton, Amanda Sladek, Caitlin Slusher, Caitlin Tyra, Abigail Ventris, Delane Wafer, Shelby Warren, Cara Wesson, Victoria Wheeler, and Haley Worley.
And the winner of the McDermott Memorial Award is Caitlin Tyra.
Caitlin Tyra is a senior accounting manager student from Spring, Texas. Caitlin has maintained a 4.0 GPA while being engaged in extracurricular activities, volunteering in her local community, and working part-time. Caitlin currently serves as the president of LEAP Ambassadors, or Center for Law Engagement and Politics, is an active member of the Elliott T. Bowers Honors College, and a Sam Houston Pre-Law Society. She interned for State Senator Charles Schwertner during the 85th legislative session, served as the president of the Sam Houston Pre-Law Society, vice president of LEAP Ambassadors, and as a member of the inaugural moot court team at Sam Houston. Caitlin's proud accomplishment is her new appointment as a student regent on the Texas State University System Board of Regents. Caitlin currently works as a courier at the Houston law firm of Smither, Martin, and Henderson, PC, and is an active volunteer both on campus and in Huntsville community. Caitlin is proud of her civic engagements and thankful for the countless opportunities she has received during her education at Sam Houston. After developing a passion for public service, she's eager to carry the university's motto wherever she goes and serve consistently through her community.
It is now time to present the last award of this evening's ceremony, the Sammy Award. Presenting this award is University President Dana Hoyt.
The Sammy nominees for faculty and staff are Laura Avery, Seaham Baumer, Jeffrey Butterworth, Emily Cabanis, Tracy Chappell, Courtney Chasteen, Ching Yi Chen, Bryan Gibbs, Lindsay Lauer, Irvin Malachi, Jennifer Pontius, Chelsea Smith, Amanda Venta, Ernest Wilson, and David Yebra.
And the first recipient of the Sammy Award for faculty and staff is Bryan Gibbs.
Bryan Gibbs is the Associate Director of Bands and Director of Athletic Bands at Sam Houston State University. He is an Associate Professor in the School of Music, where he directs the Bearcat Marching Band, conducts a symphonic band, and teaches courses in music education. Dr. Gibbs serves as the Editor-in-Chief for Praxis, the online journal for the Center for Music Education at SHSU. He is also the faculty sponsor for the Alpha Omicron chapter of Tau Beta Sigma. Before his appointment at SHSU, he served as a visiting assistant professor at Texas Christian University. He previously taught in the public schools of Birdville, Cypress Fairbanks, Carrollton Farmers Branch, and Richardson, Texas. Dr. Gibbs holds a Bachelor's of Music in Music Education from Southern Methodist University, a master's degree from Emerson University, and a PhD in Education from Walden University. He studied in conducting at the University of Houston with Eddie Green. Dr. Gibbs has presented clinics at the statewide Music Educators Association conventions in Arizona, California, Texas, and Tennessee, as well as the Midwest International Band and Orchestra Clinic. His research interests include pedagogy for musical expression on wind instruments and strategies to help students develop skills in making wise decisions.
And the second faculty or staff recipient of the Sammy is Chelsea Smith.
Chelsea Smith works in the Dean of Students office and has been employed at Sam Houston State University for 7 years since this May. She has been involved on several university-wide committees, including New Student Convocation, Special Events Committee, and Virtual Online Center Committee. She recently chaired the Free Speech Preparedness Team, an ad hoc committee appointed by President Hoyt, as well as chaired the 2017 VPSA Fall Staff Development Committee. Chelsea has been married for 9 years and has 2 children, a 7-year-old son and a 2-year-old daughter. She is currently enrolled in the Education Leadership Doctoral Program, where she is completing her dissertation proposal. Her dissertation will be focused on student activism. Chelsea's most memorable experience as a member of the SHSU community is being able to watch students grow. She enjoys sharing her professional and personal experiences with students as a mentor to help them learn from her journey. Having the opportunity to influence and impact a student's life is the most meaningful part of her job, and she truly cherishes this awesome gift. The student nominees for the Sami are Catherine Acklin, Crescencio Adame, Taylor Bailey, Edgar Benegas, Juliana Bone, Blake Brown, Jessica Campbell, Stephanie Clark, Marvin Cruz, Callie Daniels, Nee Doe, Sara Gallegly, Callie Grau, Darby Humphreys, Isabella Jeffrey, Andrew Junick, Cody Kent, Rachel Leckman, Alexis Meyer, Sabrina Meza, Christina Perez, Samantha Posey, Melanie Ramirez, Sarah Reyes, Christian Rios, Megan Sarton, Kayla Scott, Scott Skolaski, Caitlin Tyra, Hamza Udin, Abigail Ventris, Clayton Vesely, Delana Wafer, Justin Whitaker, Austin White, Ashley Whiteman, and Haley Worley.
And the first recipient of the Sammy Award for students is Taylor Bailey.
Taylor Bailey is a senior from Sam Houston State University and is studying under the SHSU School of Nursing. She is a first-generation college student and is in her 3rd year as a Bearcat. Taylor is currently the Secretary for the Student Government Association, an Honors College Scholar, an Orange Key University Ambassador, and holds memberships in several other organizations. She also is a student assistant for the College of Education Dean's Office. Being an active Bearcat has helped her blossom into the young woman that she is today. Taylor has served her university with pride and does not plan on stopping anytime soon. Upon graduating, she aspires to become a traveling nurse before completing her master's degree in nursing so that she may return to Sam Houston as a nursing educator and partake in training future generations of Bearcat nurses. Taylor is proud to wear her orange and white and to be a part of the community here at Sam Houston State University. Eat 'em up, Cats!
And now, the second student recipient of the Sammy and the final award of this evening's ceremony. The winner is Blake Brown.
Blake Brown is a senior majoring in banking and financial institutions. As a Smith-Hudson scholar, Blake owes everything to the university. Blake has devoted his time to many organizations and programs since his freshman year. As a member of Fiji, Blake has served as vice president, treasurer, and numerous chair positions. He helped his peers as a student loan mentor in the Student Money Management Services and as a founder of the president of Linked, student networking organization dedicated to putting students in the best possible employment and financial positions possible. As an Orange Key, Blake has given back to the faculty and staff for their relentless motivation to be a best version of himself. He has hosted and served as team leader for the university events like Raven's Call, Board of Regents, and Keys for Excellence. Blake was honored to be elected Vice President of Communications after only 1 semester in Orange Keys. Blake would like to thank his family, the generous donor and staff behind the Smith-Hudson Scholarship, Dean Musam, and lastly, the university for giving him an experience he will miss for years to come.
Thank you so much, President Hoyt. Finally, we're at the conclusion of our ceremony. Juliana, it's been such a great time. I've had an excellent time. And having done this for a second year in a row, it's been just as special as the first, no doubt.
I know, and being an MC tonight has been such an incredible honor, and it's really made my senior year the best year.
Oh, man. But now, on behalf of Sam Houston State University and the Department of Student Activities,
we would like to thank the Office of the Vice President for Student Affairs, the Office of the President, the Office of the Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs, the SHSU Council of Academic Deans, the 2018 Sammy's Committee, the 2018 award presenters Ruby Bowie and Rick Hygas, and the Department of Student Activities, professional staff, and student staff.
the announcer of the Sammys, Mr. Chandler Thompson, the James and Nancy Gattner Performing Arts Center, the Department of Dance, the Department of Theater and Musical Theater, the School of Music, the Orange Keys, LD Systems, Phi Mu Alpha, and finally, Lad Photography.
Thank you all for joining us for the 24th Annual Sammys. And always remember, the measure of a life is its service.
Have a good night, a safe trip home, and we'll see you next year.